Many IELTS candidates get stuck at Band 6 in the speaking test because they use the same words over and over again. One of the key factors that the IELTS speaking examiner looks for is lexical resource. This means having a wide range of vocabulary and using words accurately and appropriately. In this video, you'll learn 30 words that can help you boost your IELTS speaking score. By the end of this video, you'll know powerful vocabulary that make your answers sound more sophisticated and natural. If you want to achieve a high IELTS band score, check out our IELTS courses. We'll guide you step by step on how to score high, and you'll get all the templates you need to feel confident on test day. Just click on the link in the description. Let's dive in! Let's start with some essential adjectives that can improve your answers in IELTS speaking. These adjectives are particularly powerful because they allow you to describe things more precisely and show the IELTS speaking examiner that you can choose the exact word you need. The first word is comprehensive. This adjective means complete and including everything that is necessary. It's perfect when you want to describe something thorough or all-encompassing. For example, my university offers a comprehensive business program that includes marketing, finance, management, and international trade. Next up, we have distinctive, which indicates having a quality that makes something easily recognizable or different from others. This is excellent for describing unique characteristics or features. Check out this sentence. My hometown has a very distinctive architecture that combines traditional and modern elements. Moving forward, spontaneous describes something that happens naturally without being planned. This is excellent for describing personal experiences or behaviors, and it's particularly useful in part 1 when talking about your personality or habits. For instance, I am quite a spontaneous person, so I often make travel plans at the last minute without much preparation. Let's look at inevitable, which means certain to happen and impossible to avoid. This word is particularly useful when discussing future trends or consequences, especially in part 3 when you need to speculate about the future. You could say, I think climate change will make extreme weather events inevitable unless we take immediate action. Another powerful adjective is profound, meaning very deep, intense, or having great significance. This word shows you can discuss the depth and importance of issues. For example, social media has had a profound impact on how young people communicate and form relationships. Now, let's explore some versatile verbs that can enhance your speaking performance. Verbs are the action words of your responses, and using advanced verbs shows the examiner that you have a wide vocabulary. The verb embrace means to accept something enthusiastically or to adopt a new idea or way of life. This is perfect for discussing acceptance and positive attitudes toward change. You might use it like this. I think older generations should embrace new technology instead of being afraid of it. Next, cultivate means to develop or improve something through care and effort. It's not just about growing plants. This word shows you understand the process of gradual development. For instance, students should cultivate good study habits early in their academic career to achieve long-term success. Acknowledge means to accept or admit the truth or existence of something. It's perfect for showing balanced thinking and demonstrates intellectual maturity. Consider this sentence. While I acknowledge that online learning has benefits, I still believe face-to-face education is more effective. The verb encompass means to include or contain a wide range of things. This word is excellent for talking about broad concepts or comprehensive approaches. For example, modern education should encompass not just academic subjects, but also emotional intelligence and practical life skills. Next comes prioritize. This means to treat something as more important than other things. This is excellent for discussing choices and decisions, particularly in Part 3 discussions about societal issues. Here's an example. I think governments should prioritize environmental protection over economic growth in the current climate crisis. Let's continue with some sophisticated nouns you can use to show off your vocabulary. Nouns are the building blocks of your ideas, and using advanced nouns shows you can think about complex concepts. An important noun is perspective, which refers to a particular way of viewing or understanding something. It's invaluable for expressing opinions and viewpoints, and it shows you understand that different people can have different ways of looking at the same issue. For instance, from my perspective, learning multiple languages gives you a better understanding of different cultures. Implications are the possible results or effects of something. This word shows you can think about consequences. You could use it like this. The implications of artificial intelligence in education are both exciting and concerning. By the way, if you want this channel to keep going, write yes in the comments, click like and subscribe. We only make videos if we see that you enjoy watching them. Moving forward, predicament means a difficult or unpleasant situation. It's more sophisticated than simply saying problem and shows you can use precise vocabulary to describe challenging circumstances. For example, many students find themselves in a predicament when they have to choose between studying what they love and what pays well. Word number 14 is vicinity. It refers to the area around a particular place. It's much more advanced than saying near or around and demonstrates geographical awareness and sophisticated spatial vocabulary. You might say, there are several excellent restaurants in the vicinity of my university campus. Criterion is a standard used to judge or decide something. The plural is criteria, which is even more useful in speaking. This word is particularly valuable when discussing decision-making processes. For instance, when choosing a university, my main criteria are the quality of teaching and research opportunities. Let's explore some expressive adverbs that can add nuance to your responses. Adverbs modify your statements and show you can be precise about degrees and manners of actions. Predominantly means mainly or for the most part. It's more sophisticated than mostly and shows you can discuss majorities and tendencies with precision. Take this example. The population in my city is predominantly young professionals who work in the technology sector. The next adverb is considerably, which means by a large amount or to a large degree. It's perfect for describing significant changes or differences. For example, the cost of housing has increased considerably over the past decade in major cities. Word number 18 is subsequently. It means happening after something else in time. It's excellent for describing sequences of events and demonstrates your ability to organize information chronologically. You might use it like this. I studied abroad in France for a year and subsequently became fluent in French. Inherently means in a way that exists as a basic or permanent part of something's nature. You can use this word to talk about the essential qualities of things. For instance, I think learning a foreign language is inherently challenging because it requires you to think in completely different ways. The next word is remarkably. It means in a way that is surprising or impressive. It adds emphasis to your statements and shows you can express degrees of surprise or admiration. You could say, my grandmother is remarkably active for her age. She still goes hiking every weekend. Now, let's look at some versatile phrases that can connect your ideas effectively. These phrases demonstrate fluency and help you express complex relationships between ideas. The first phrase is take into account. It means to consider something when making a decision or judgment. For example, when planning urban development, authorities should take into account the needs of elderly residents. By and large means generally speaking, or on the whole. It's a sophisticated way to make generalizations while acknowledging exceptions might exist. Consider this sentence. By and large, I think social media has more negative effects than positive ones on teenagers. The next phrase is in the long run. It refers to what will happen over a long period of time in the future. It demonstrates forward thinking and consideration of extended consequences. Here's an example. Learning to manage stress effectively will benefit students in the long run, both academically and personally. Come to terms with means to accept a difficult or unpleasant situation. It's an advanced phrase, so it's great for showing off your vocabulary. You could use it like this. Many people struggle to come to terms with the rapid pace of technological change in society. Word number 25 is give rise to. This phrase means to cause something to happen or begin. It's excellent for discussing cause and effect relationships in a sophisticated way. For example, the popularity of online shopping has given rise to concerns about the future of traditional retail stores. Now, let's take a look at some essential words that demonstrate advanced vocabulary and show the IELTS speaking examiner that you have sophisticated language skills. Compelling means very interesting or exciting in a way that attracts attention, or convincing. This word is excellent for expressing strong positive reactions or describing persuasive arguments. You might say, the documentary presented compelling evidence about the effects of plastic pollution on marine life. Word number 27 is unprecedented. It means never having happened before. It's particularly relevant when discussing modern issues. For instance, the COVID-19 pandemic created unprecedented challenges for the global education system. Next comes feasible, which means possible and practical to do easily or conveniently. This word demonstrates your ability to think practically about whether ideas can actually be implemented. You could say, while renewable energy is important, we need to consider whether it's feasible for all countries to transition immediately. Resilient means able to recover quickly from difficulties or adapt to challenges. For example, I think young people today are remarkably resilient in dealing with social media pressure and academic stress. Let's check out word number 30, viable. This word means capable of working successfully or being effective. It's perfect for discussing the practicality of solutions. You might use it like this. Electric cars are becoming a more viable alternative to traditional vehicles as charging infrastructure improves. I hope you liked this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the bell icon so you're notified when the next video comes out. Also, share this video with your friends so they can improve their IELTS score too. See you in the next video!